So, audio rolling?
Yep.
Alright, audio rolling. Camera can roll. Timer going.
I'm fucking dying.
Brazy.
Yo, if y'all watching, call help.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and gentlefolk alike, welcome to another stop on this 2021 Jersey journey. I do this all the time. Welcome to this 2021 journey. Welcome to another stop on this journey with us, the Lazy Sports Podcast. I am the host of said podcast. We're a little rusty. I don't know if you can tell. I'm the host of said podcast at Krustilski on the Twitters. I've been joined by the boys.
Ben, feed, _ Zeke21. Hope we draft the next ROETHLISBERGER.
And
It's your boy. Dying
shit in his pants.
Nah. It's your boy, call 911.
Somebody call 911.
I need a paramedic.
Shout out to Queen Latifah.
Your boy, Sauce McGee, 2 underscores on Twitter.
He's dying, bro.
Like I said, we're back for another stop on this 2021 Jersey journey. As you can see, the boys going through it, so we're gonna run through this podcast. Sorry.
Run through.
All right, we're gonna shit on this. My bad, bro. My bad. We're gonna talk about Odell shitting on his chest today, and we're gonna bring that up. Nah, I'm sorry.
How can one shit on
I ran out
his
of
own chest?
No, he likes when the shit is on his chest. Shout out to Odell. Shout out to those who are viewing the pod and viewing our LSP Plus stuff. Shout out to any of you guys who are looking at what Ben's looking at. See, because this isn't my first time in front of the camera. I know you guys can see what I'm doing. Now he's going to be in that. Just like last week Eddie was. So, hey.
I mean, y'all could barely see me last week because, you know, I'm about 4.
He's not
4'11".
Stop. Stop.
Come on, he's 7'6".
He's just sitting down.
If I was 7'6", I would not be doing this podcast. I'm sorry. I would be overseas in the Illawarra, whatever team LaMelo Ball was on, out there getting buckets. Y'all seen what Thon Maker?
Lithuania?
Yeah, bro. I think that was his team name, Illawarra, whatever. But y'all seen what Thon Maker? He was giving out the hands overseas, bro.
Oh yes.
Wait, what?
Yeah, bro.
Yes, bro.
What?
Thon Maker.
They wanted smoke.
That man, bro.
Did y'all see that Did you see that former? Did you see that former lineman that got cut like last year or something? Get into that fight at Walmart.
Yeah.
I heard that was false.
Huh?
I heard it was false.
It was false.
Yeah,
okay.
I heard it wasn't actually Bruce Campbell.
Because people was dead ass like, I'll see why he didn't make it. Because everybody was like, look at his footwork when he was getting and it was breaking down. It was like, yo, see right here? That's terrible hands. He's not fighting through the block. I'm like, yo, Twitter is a dangerous space. Space and place. Shout out to Twitter. Follow us on there.
That was 2 years ago.
Bro,
Why is it re-popping up?
Yeah, it resurfaced like it was like
yesterday.
Wait, it was. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's what happens a lot though on the internet. Kind of like certain things just cycle back through. Like that Zion clip of the little white boy trying to guard him.
Yeah.
Sort of just surfaced up the other day.
That's because he was doing it. That's because he did an interview about it and he gave him his respects.
Yeah, I think he said that he was either a senior in high school or at least a freshman in college, and that he can actually like. Oh snap!
Just look at number 7, bro. He like 7'8" out there trying to.
What's going on? We're watching this as
we're watching the FIBA brawl from 2 years ago.
Hey man, Thon Maker been in the gym, bro. There's been a picture of him recently. He got buff.
He been working in the gym. He also been shooting in the gym too, man.
You better go back.
Look how many people are at this game, dog. Oh, this is the World Cup.
Yeah, it's the World Cup qualifier. It's like,
wow, that's crazy.
Fuck this World Cup.
So while that's going on, ladies and gents, the last time you heard us probably was a minute ago, and that's just because life is life, but we're still grinding through. we're still able to find a way to release some LFP Plus stuff. So thank you for supporting that.
Yeah, except 100%. Some YouTube.
100%. NFL.
Ding, don't do us dirty, dog.
Yo, Ding, bro.
Ding, please.
Ding.
Ding, please.
I promise you, I will be at you 24/7 on Twitter.
Don't
if
do
you
it,
copyright
Ding.
strike someone. A channel with 24 subs. Shout out to Kobe. 24,
bro. Shout out to Kobe.
Man. We gonna give you credit.
Was there ever a
for
basketball player named 100 with number 100?
No.
Okay.
No, it's
100
is 00.
1 to 99.
Shout out
Aaron
Jay
Gordon.
Crowder. Hopefully we get there one day.
Hey man, I hope
Aaron
they pass
Gordon.
that rule.
Aaron Gordon?
Aaron Gordon were 00.
Okay. Aaron Gordon, Russell Westbrook, and
Westbrook just wore
Derrick
0.
Rose.
And Rose wore number 1.
That's what I'm saying. 100, 100 subs, one day.
Why would you say?
Okay, so they're together in a bus stop. It's Derrick Rose 1, and then Russell Westbrook
0, and Aaron Gordon 00. So that would be 1,000.
Oh,
yeah,
stupid! You stupid ass motherfucker! Stupid.
Okay, so Russell Westbrook next to what? The Yankees lost to the Orioles 4-3. Do we have anything?
1 point.
Do we have anything?
Was
to
Aaron
say?
Judge playing?
Let's find out.
Do we have anything to say about baseball?
Yeah, opening day.
They swing a bat.
Fernando Tatis got injured on a at bat.
Oh, that sucks. I like Tatis.
And he's out for like 6 months.
Damn.
Stan was playing.
He just got paid
They must have hit his nuts.
$400 million on chickens.
Damn, dude.
And he was on the cover of MLB The Show. Yo, wait, look at this.
I don't see the boy.
Bruh, look at Thon Maker. Sure you can. Yo, he the whole crowd, bro.
7
okay. Look at somebody punch him. He was like, "Wow, okay." Who did that? Oh, you?
Yo, he looking the other way. He ran behind old boy, bro.
Now, why you going for a quick Thon Maker? You 7'9", bro. Like, come on, man.
Oh, this dude been waiting to fight him. Oh, this look at his eyes, bro. Look how calm he's walking. Number 15, bro. He's too calm for my liking.
You slapping, bro? Come on, bro. I could tell you grew up with like 5 sisters, bro.
So yeah, last time you saw us do a podcast, there was a lot of things different. Sam Darnold was still technically a Jet. We were still in March Madness talking about Elite 11 picks. Russell Westbrook was still looked at as it was Elite 8, right? Yeah, cool. What was the 11? Is this?
Nah, it's just
Sweet 16,
64. The round of 64, round of 32.
Then
Sweet 16, Elite 8, Final 4.
Thank you.
National champion.
Elite 11 is the quarterback competition for the NFL.
I'm about to say
high school. Yeah, that's what Elite 11 is.
That's what NBA Live's name was when they changed it from Live. In 2010, it was NBA Elite 11. And
that's kind of cool.
Canceled that shit.
Yeah,
that
shit
was trash.
Never saw that again.
Never seen it.
Never seen that bitch again. But no, Aaron Judge did not play. Didn't get a hit. Our boy Giancarlo Stanton. Remember when everybody was excited about Giancarlo Stanton being on the Yankees?
Because he can hit.
He got 2 hits at 5 at bats.
He can hit.
Anything special from the fucking Mets got killed 8-2. Jesus Christ.
And they were 2-0.
Cardinals won 7-0. Damn. Yo, imagine staying for. Oh, hey, the Rangers finally got their first win.
Yeah, ooh,
congrats.
baseball.
Good job,
yeah. Texas Rangers, yeah.
Oh, Braves Nationals was a 7-6 game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We scores.
Pirates lost 11-4. It was 11-0 the whole game, and then at like the last 2 innings, one of the guys got a grand slam.
We love baseball.
Yeah, we love baseball over here.
My only comment from opening day is the Pirates won, and then their Twitter account tweeted that they wouldn't lose another game, and they have not won ever since.
It's the Steeler effect, man.
Minneapolis did the same thing, bro. No, not Minneapolis. The heck, Minnesota.
They dead ass tweeted today. They were like, "Yo, it was an April Fool's joke, guys. We were kidding. We knew this was gonna happen, bro. Everybody was expecting the tank this year." So yeah, that was our baseball talk.
Fun fact: we were talking about NBA Elite 11.
Mm-hmm.
Kyrie Irving was on the cover of 2 of the worst basketball games of all time. NBA Live 14.
I was about to say one of them was live, right?
And NBA 2K18. Y'all can agree with me on this. 2K18 was fucking garbage. And live, come on, bro.
Live is live, bro.
2K17 was fun.
Last good live
2K17 was fun. Last good live was 10.
Yeah, facts. I was gonna say anything.
So,
hey, you too, I'm just...
He was checking his phone real quick.
Yeah,
he doing, bro.
He got home.
Oh, I mean, yeah, he's checking his phone.
Checking real quick, bro.
Call.
Man. I'm just
called in 4K. Shout out Twitter.
YouTube. It's not what it looks like.
So, we were just talking about the elite. Look at Saya. So,
Jose Canseco?
Whoa. Hall of Fame, bro. Stop throwing on my guy, Jose Canseco. Oh, all right. So, our final four was Houston. What, should we go back to Sweet 16 or just
Elite 8,
bro. Final four.
Our final four of 2021 after not having a tournament last year. Ben, you might have to hit the cam real quick, guys. This is our. I really respect your attempt, and if you ever
I got
that, you're a goat. That's gonna suck in editing. That was like a full second and some change to figure out, but you're a goat for that. I'll let you know.
Should have.
Hopefully this will be the last time that we have to do all the stretching and stuff.
Yeah.
Hopefully when we record our Saturday pod, we might be in a. I'm just gonna chill.
Can you hear this paper? Like,
bro, your phone? I don't hear it.
Yeah, I don't hear that phone.
So,
yeah, man, you know, yeah.
Your final four.
I just try to put my hat down so I can stop, so I can like cover it. But I just exposed the world be free.
The world be free.
Don't. Hey.
Your final four for the 2021 NCAA season was the Houston, because I don't know their name, so I'm gonna stop.
Houston.
I was gonna say Texas. Cougars. I think it's Houston Cougars.
Houston.
It was like Houston. I think it's Cougars. Houston Cougars. Houston Cougars, Baylor Bears, UCLA Bruins, and Gonzaga Zags.
Gonzaga.
What is there like a Chicago?
It's the Bulldogs.
Loyola.
Look.
Loyola?
Nihoy Manoy. Did you see?
That's their name, bro. I don't know, bro. Oral.
It was the Cougars.
Oral Roberts.
Yo, son.
Oral 69s.
Bulldogs. Oh my god. Hey man, I guess we could talk about that real quick. Last time we did talk to you, Loyola was still in the hunt.
He had to cut off his charger, bro. It's unfortunate because it's just stuck on the phone.
It's crazy, bro. Man. He's making so many business moves.
It's like
he's building a case for his phone.
Come on.
Hey, bro, can you cut out the star?
Shit crazy, bro.
Shit
crazy, bro.
Yo.
Gotta light up this phone real quick. Hold on.
Our final four.
I'm still dying, guys.
Yeah, he is. Y'all have no idea, man.
A bird pooped on him today.
By the way, So, should we say that for a Q&A? If somebody ever asks us if we have any nicknames, because I have a nickname for him, but it kind of goes with.
Nickname, bro?
I call Young Sauce McGee. 3 years ago, I noticed the little trend, right? And I was like, it's not that this motherfucker's the luckiest motherfucker in the world. It's just that, like, he might have above average luck. So I call him Domino. Because if you guys watch Deadpool 2.
Hey, shout out Zazie Beetz.
Oh, she was so great at that role, too. People hated it because her power. Is it technically a power? I don't care. She was in Atlanta. Put her on the screen.
Yeah, sir.
But, and shout out to Paperboy and Godzilla vs. Kong. The writing, my boy.
He was
bro.
Yo, I was like, oh, man, this guy.
My boy. You did the absolute fucking best you could with that writing.
When you a co-worker, like a co-actor like that, come on, bro.
Don't. Clearly, you dead ass almost carried those scenes, okay, buddy? You did your fucking best with that writing. All right. When he watches it, we'll go deep into it. But
who watches it?
Sauce. When Sauce watches Godzilla vs. Kong. Dang, bro, your phone. All right.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah.
So Yeah, so back to this. Houston Cougars, the Baylor Bears, the UCLA Bruins, and the Gonzaga Bulldogs. Baylor would beat Houston 78-59. Gonzaga would beat UCLA by 3. The Gonzaga-UCLA game was probably the game of the entire tournament. Outside of Syracuse and West Virginia when Buddy Boeheim scored 23 points after scoring 1 point in the first. This game ended with a Jalen Suggs, and we're going to talk about him once the NBA draft comes around because we're a sports podcast, except baseball, soccer, all the
we a sports podcast, but if you want us to start talking about soccer,
that's a GG ski.
That's when I quit.
I don't even know what to tell you.
Yep.
I dead ass don't.
You want me to watch games where games end 1-0?
I'm good. I'd rather watch baseball. I'd rather watch college baseball.
I'd rather watch softball.
Softball's kind of dope.
I'd rather watch cricket.
I'd rather watch Dodger films play
cricket.
7 games
That's
of
a
softball.
fact. That's a fact, bro.
I'd rather watch that. Shout out Dodger.
Hey, yo, cricket go crazy, man. I don't know.
Cricket is actually kind of cool. It is kind of cool. Paintball cool. All right, so
curling
is kind of cool.
Yeah,
curling is kind of cool.
I was looking forward to this year's Olympics, man.
I was too, bro. I'm a track head. I love track and field. I was waiting for
what?
Well, the Special Olympics came on, guys. I don't know if you guys saw that. The guy in a wheelchair was going like 60 miles per hour in that track, bro. Ran over somebody with a prosthetic legs hand, bro. Shit was crazy, bro.
You for real?
Yeah, bro. Nigga wasn't slowing down for nobody.
That's wild, bro.
That boy had a motor on that bitch. That boy had a.
That's wild.
Shout out to them guys, bro. They fighting through pain and adversity. But hey.
Wow, bro.
It was my knee.
My knee. Shout out to Aaron Rodgers, bro.
Okay, growth. All right, moving on from the Special Olympics. Shout out to Jalen Suggs, probably a lottery pick.
I was gonna say like FIBA, like the World Cup for basketball.
That's actually cool.
And then he
went into Special Olympics.
Like,
hey, as Twitter keeps me updated, man.
Taking the screenshots?
No.
All right, so
I got one screenshot, man.
Gonzaga would win 93-90. I have one too. It's a random one. And then we get to the NCAA championship. The final score was 86-70. The undefeated Gonzaga Bulldogs, with the same tired story of this last decade. Great team, gets to the tournament.
Gonzaga, what is that? What state is that? Is it in Philadelphia or some shit?
Gonzaga.
It's in Gonzaga, bro. I'm about to check right now.
I got you, bro. Spokane, Washington. Hey, shout out to Bobby Spillane. But here we go. The undefeated Bulldogs do the same thing they do. I heard it way louder in here too, so I didn't know it was gonna be like that for y'all.
That's one of those.
I heard that. But they do the same thing they do this whole decade. Make it to the Final Four, make it to the championship, look talented as hell, and then what do? They play some motherfuckers from a real part of America. You were, a little bit too much athleticism.
So you saying Spokane, Washington?
Is hella mayo.
It is.
Alright?
It is.
When you look at the Gonzaga team, you're like, man, this is a dope story. This is a good team. Fundamentally, they're great. And then you like, damn, man, why did they almost lose to UCLA, a team that struggled on offense and could barely make it to 80 points throughout the whole tournament? Why did that happen? Athleticism, man.
Mayonnaise.
Mayo.
And
then they faced the Baylor Bears.
The Baylor Bears. Shout out to RG3.
Shout out to
That's the only person I know who went to Baylor.
Shit. The Baylor Bears would win
86-70.
Yeah, he was. They were both together in Baylor, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was dope. The Baylor Bears would take the win, 86-70. Your top scorer for the Baylor Bears. Shout out to Bears and shit.
Shout out to the Bears.
Looks like Jared Butler, a guard. Flo Thamba. I just want to say his name.
Flo
sounds like Obama.
Flo Thamba
is his name. He scored 3 points.
All right, Sheck West. I'm gonna need. Hey, come on, bro. Let's go, bro.
Let's see how. And guess who on Gonzaga put their team on their back? That's right, Jalen Suggs with 22 points. The second highest scorer, Drew Tim and Corey Kispert with 12 points each.
Wait, Drew Tim?
Drew Brees? Drew Timme. Timme?
Oh, Timme.
We can't do that. He just made the Special Olympics joke. Ben, the camera.
I wasn't making a joke out of it, bro. Stop.
But
it's sports. Special Olympics is sports.
No, 100%.
Wow. What?
I said 100%.
Wow, bro.
I said 100%. Gonzaga would lose. Baylor would win the NCAA championship. Congrats to Baylor. Good job, boys.
All right. On that note, I'm gonna just say this: college basketball is dying. Fuck the NCAA. You're still not paying.
Pay your players, man.
Pay your. I don't.
They need. In the basketball world, they have all these like programs and shit, like these alternative paths you can take to NBA. They need to start doing this shit for football.
Oh yeah,
they do.
Yeah.
They just don't fucking care about them. They got the CFL, the XFL is about to come soon. They got the fan controlled football league, and the AAF. It folded. Goddamn. What's the fucking Mexican football league that they have? You remember we covered it a couple weeks back.
Yeah, we did. It was
Trent Richardson signed with the the LT Grays or something like that.
Yeah, we looked it up. Yeah, holy shit.
I don't even know that's the team.
There was. There 100%
LT Gray. Yo, underrated show by the way. That and Mucha Lucha, man.
Mucha Lucha was dope.
Yo, Mucha Lucha was fire.
Mucha Lucha.
Shout out to Mucha Lucha.
All right.
But yeah, fuck the NCAA.
So, any more NCAA news before we move on to some NFL stuff?
The NCAA football. Yeah.
Hey,
college football. The announcement, 2023.
Scrimmages started. We Clemson just had their orange versus white.
Wait 2 years.
Ohio State just had their red versus silver. Alabama, I think, just had their crimson versus white. So yeah. Good time for NCAA. Crush. All right. But moving on to some NFL news. Our bread and butter. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, we'll get to NBA in a second. I got a question for Benny Boy over there. I guess this is kind of wild news. I don't know if you guys have never heard of Travis Rudolph.
I know who Travis Rudolph played on my team. He played on the Giants.
Ex-NFL wide receiver Travis Rudolph, a Florida State. Florida.
I'm just saying, bro. He literally caught bodies, bro. I'm sorry.
Yes, he was allegedly shot a man to death in Florida. Yeah. So he's been arrested. They got his mugshot all over. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
Some other wild stuff. A 22nd woman has allegedly come forward, or two of the 22 women came forward on Deshaun Watson. I actually saw one of the women, and they spoke, and then the other one released a statement. So what it's looking like is that the massage therapist would come to his house and do their job, and then he would is what the story alleges. Once again, if it's true, then
so the massage therapist would come to his house, and then he would shoot a shot.
Basically, and if the shot didn't go in, he was still gonna get his. Is what he didn't rape anyone. I guess it's kind of tough to say that so hard. That word does sound tough as shit.
Yeah.
But he didn't rape anyone.
That is not.
But sexual assault. So he hey.
But yeah, come
give
on,
me that pussy.
Yeah, come on, come on, just a little.
Grabbing and shit.
Yeah. That's not cool at all.
Which is not because there's degrees. I mean, rape and sexual assault is different, but either
both
way,
still terrible.
Both in the umbrella of if you're a man, and I say this all the time to dudes just joking around about cheating. Jack off, bro. Just jack off, bro. That is just nut. If you're trying to catch that shit so bad, bro, just nut and then clear your mind and just relax, bro. What are we
TastyBlacks.com. Go have fun.
Not Pornhub because they traffic people.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Yeah. All these celebrities probably do. That's different, though. I don't want to get taken down by YouTubes.
Some more NFL news. Cornerback Jeff Gladney for the Vikings turned himself into Dallas County Jail after the NFL player posted a $10,000 bond on a charge, third-degree felony family violence assault. So, I don't know what, like, I don't, like, you just don't know what, like, goes through people's heads, like mentally. Like, they could be going through the most, and they could just put on a whole act and act like they're good and stuff, but you really don't know.
You don't know.
You just don't know, and just, I'm not supporting him on this, because you beating up your family and shit, that's not cool. Like, you're supposed to make this bread to make your family, like good for the rest of your life, and you out here doing crazy shit, man. Nah, man,
that's wild.
It's not worth it, man.
It's not worth it, Jeff. Hefe, come on, bro.
Come on.
Jeff.
More NFL news. The NFL is likely to eliminate the Week 1 Monday Night Football doubleheader.
Yep.
And ESPN will have one Monday night game to open the season.
Yep.
The plan is to televise a Saturday doubleheader on Week 18, with the league flexing in 2 playoff games with 2 games with playoff implications. 2 games with playoff implications. There we go.
Did we already? You guys are aware that the season is now 17 games, right? Podcast viewers.
17 games is officially official.
We talked about this, right?
Yes.
Pretty sure we did. Okay. Yeah. So 17
I hope
games.
So.
Thank
God. We also have some possible rule changes. I can't really find them right now, but 2 of the Pro Bowl. We're rusty. Okay, a lot has happened since our last podcast. We're rusty. Forgive us.
Yo, my stomach is literally cooking up like a witch pot of, like, stew.
Remember Miss Nelson is a witch?
Yes.
Literally that. Literally that. His
Like,
stomach is a Harry Potter movie, bro.
Crazy, bro. Like,
You've got to take a shit a day.
I might have to pull up on myself. I ain't gonna hold you, man.
If he has to suddenly leave, I am going to put in
for the pod
some content or something. We'll figure it out. But 2 of the rules that have been discussed. Well, 2 of the ones that I wanted to talk about. Number 1, receivers, skill positions can now wear single digits. It hasn't approved. The Packers proposed it, but
it was the Chiefs.
It was the Chiefs that proposed.
It
was the Chiefs. It was the Chiefs. They got mad wide receivers. It was the Chiefs. Skill position. You can now go.
I think it was Packers. It was Packers who
was like,
recommended was like, oh, can like O linemen and like defensive linemen and the defensive guys do that, and then Chiefs is like, well, why can't suppose everybody all the skill positions change their numbers to blah blah blah. Yeah,
I saw that
you gotta change his numbers 20 to 15. Facts.
The Ravens suggested a rule for overtime that whoever wins the toss can choose, pick up. They get to spot the ball and choose whether to play offense or defense. So no, one team chooses where to spot the ball and the other team chooses where to play offense or defense. So it's like, if the Ravens, the Ravens and Steelers are playing, we go to overtime. The Ravens win the toss. The Ravens tell the Steelers they want them to start on the 1. And the Steelers have to choose whether to play offense or defense, which is weird because then when the Steelers pick offense and
they're just gonna put them on their own 1 yard line every time.
Yeah, it's a stupid.
Just do college rules.
Another one is that they want to do
put them on the 30
death or something.
Put them both on a 30. Put them both on the opponent's 30 and have 1 chance to score each. Yep. And if they keep scoring, repeat. That's it.
Another one that they're finally taking serious is basically another word for sky judge. If you guys watch the XFL like we did, and the AAF like we did, because we love football, we're not fucking playing. We watch CFL games out here. We watch some fan-controlled shit.
Y'all ever played Mutant Football League? No, because y'all don't love football.
LSP Plus content. That's going to be fun, though, because I'll actually enjoy that game a lot. And the bowling. We'll get there. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying.
Sky Judge.
Sky Judge. So if you guys saw what XM did,
you heard
me say what?
Not only did he get the site, not only did he get the
I got the site wrong too.
He's.
Oh, you fucking up too? That's crazy.
XNXX.
We rusty, man.
We rusty, mate. All right.
I gotta take a
So, so the XFL and the AAF, they had the guy that they would talk to the people on the field, on the referees, and we got to see that. I don't think we're going to be able to see them chat with each other like that, but I'm pretty sure we might get a shot to, oh, that was a pass interference, and the guy up there like, hey, bro, it's dead ass not a pass interference, bro. And then boop, 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 boop. So hopefully it'll make the game better, but those are the rule proposals. Benny Boy, after you do the cam real quick, did you want to talk about any possible trades that happened? You can go ahead and do it, yeah.
Before we talk about that trade,
yep.
I just had it too. That's crazy.
Shout out to Chloe Bailey.
Before anything, I've been hearing Cowboys rumors.
Here we go.
That they're gonna be aggressive into trading to getting another first for possible Trevor Moehrig or
Trayvon Moehrig.
Trayvon Moehrig, yeah.
Oh, safety.
TCU,
yep.
TCU, yep. Or the defensive tackle from Alabama,
Christian Barmore.
Yep.
Oh, that should be interesting.
This rumors, man. I doubt it because
it's the internet.
We don't do shit like that.
Right.
Anyone who touches that star is gonna be a bust, so it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fake story, but a good story nonetheless. Peyton Manning on his brother's special talents, mainly Eli. Most people don't know that Cooper was the most talented athlete in our family. I was the best in school. Eli was different. We didn't think we had the cognitive capacity to play football. One time when we were kids, I took away his tennis ball that Dad let him play with in the background. Or not in the background. In the backyard. He became filled with rage. He picked me up and threw me clear across the yard in a perfect spiral. I never seen such strength. Dad called it his special power. We taught him how to throw, taught him a few sentences, and sent him to Ole Miss. The rest is history.
I know that's great.
Like I said, it's a fake story, but a good story nonetheless.
That's great. That's funny. That's funny as shit, though.
Even though Eli is the best brother, which is crazy, man.
Oh shit, we had actually 2 trades. I'll talk about the draft trade because my screenshot. This is actually low key. I get screenshots average too. But the Niners traded up to the 3rd pick. They traded with who traded down? Miami traded down. Which, if you guys saw our mocks and you saw who we mocked to them at 3, they had to trade down because you can't.
You talked about that.
I know, but I'm saying in our mocks, when you look at us mocking either Devonta Smith at one time, Jamar Chase, whoever it is, it was never a quarterback. It was never a talent that. Bro, the first 4 picks are gonna be quarterback this year, bro. Like it just is what it is.
First, I don't know.
First,
the Bengals are number 4.
They're not 4. They're 5.
They're 5.
Well, who's number 4?
Atlanta.
They're the wild card.
Atlanta's trying to trade back.
Yeah, they are. So
the picks behind them literally don't need a quarterback. Panthers just got their quarterback. You could say Broncos need a quarterback, but they're going defense. Mm-hmm. Giants don't need a quarterback. Cowboys do need a quarterback. I ain't going to hold you.
Cowboys back in the first round.
Eagles might need a quarterback too, because I don't know about Jalen Hurts.
Maybe Eagles.
And the picks that's basically in need of a quarterback is pick. Oh, yeah, of course. But I'd love to see a black man get paid.
But I want him to, I guess instead of my team. Fuck that. He didn't do shit.
Except when you're playing. Vote Jalen Hurts for 2 games of the year, possibly 3. If we play in the playoffs.
Yes.
Because, Giants making the playoffs will be there.
Steelers, hopefully. Yeah. I think the Patriots might try and trade up maybe for Justin Fields.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm hearing, too.
Picks 13 through 15. 13 through 15 are all worth trading, but, they're going to have to give up extra.
My thing is with that is when a lot of quarterbacks go in the top 7 picks, that means a lot of good names are going to be sliding down, too, man. So, that middle of the draft, from pick, I'll include you guys too. I'll go from pick 9 to 22 because you don't know what the Washington football team going to do either with that night. They might try and trade up too. So
you're missing so many reads and you pissing me off.
Bro, I'm literally just trying to.
We should do like a Dr. Madden series.
I'm forced feeling entitled. He has a breakout game.
Oh, okay. Because that boy DJ Moore was booty butt gone, bro.
X Factor already. He going
wait. We have discussed too, pod listeners. We're not going to give specific details because that's how shit was fucked up. But we are going to try to do something for this year's NFL draft because all of us have a first-round pick. Last year, the Steelers didn't. This year, these guys are literally in position. Their teams are in position to fuck each other, literally, including the Eagles who are in their little patch too. So this is gonna be crazy. So we're gonna try.
You know what pisses me the fuck about the Eagles? You purposely lose to get the 6th pick. Mm-hmm. Just to trade back to pick 12? You could have just won. You could have just won. Take pick 9.
That's crazy, yeah.
Giants would have been in the playoffs.
That's crazy.
But, it's cool.
It is what
we got pick 11.
Yo, we really.
It is what it is.
Hey, man.
Who the fuck did he put in, bro?
Man,
he put in Nate Sudfeld. He just signed.
Who just got signed by the 49ers.
Yes, he just got signed.
Somebody on Twitter was like, there it goes. They're good. That quarterback room is good.
Somebody was like, why would the Eagles give up such good talent? Like, if they were so confident in him in Week 17, why did they give him up?
NFL's a dirty game. That was the wildest move. That was the last game of the season, too.
I loved every fucking second of that shit.
The fact that this man just won a whole Super Bowl 3 years ago.
That picture of Flight reacts doing the demon, like, that was literally Doug Peterson there now.
Fuck Doug Peterson, man. As soon as I seen Sudfeld, and I'm like,
yo, do you remember we were watching that? We're like, hey, because did he get hurt? We're like looking like, yo, can we get a shot of Jalen Hurts on the sideline? He good. He just waiting.
He just sitting there like,
what the fuck?
That ain't right, man.
It wasn't.
It ain't right.
It wasn't how they did it. Because he
was playing. Eagles players was mad. Eagles players is mad. Yo.
But hey, NFL's a dirty place.
You hate to see it.
Nah, NFL's not a dirty place. I don't know why he loved to see it. We got pick 11.
AJ Bouye just got signed by the Carolina Panthers. We'll talk about the Panthers in a second too, because they just made another move.
Bouye's washed.
Justin Fields is getting a second pro day. I don't know if you guys know, but Ohio State and Alabama had their pro days on the same day.
It's time.
So a lot of coaches ended up having to pick and choose where they wanted to go.
I swear to God, if the 49ers take Mac Jones instead of Justin Fields,
they're not.
No, there's no way.
Oh my God.
Mac Jones. Listen,
biggest L
I want y'all to know though.
Bigger L than
because I cannot front. I don't want Mac Jones to get drafted in the first by the Steelers. But if I remove that, Mac Jones is definitely a late first round pick. Because I saw seeing him at the Senior Bowl, I don't know why, it was just like he was just different from like Kellen Mond won MVP at the Senior Bowl, but if you watch those practices, because if you're a draft nerd like
why I got Dwayne Haskins,
you future 4-time Super Bowl champ, Dwayne.
He really put that up as a Twitter status.
I did. I literally said, yo, we're gonna wake up one day and have to like we gonna have the debate like, yo, Ben's 2 rings or Dwayne's 4.
Why would that be a debate though?
Because it's never gonna happen.
Why is it a debate, Eddie? Why would you think they would debate? Oh, Ben was younger, and Ben won in his second year.
Mayonnaise, bro.
And, thank you. Dwayne had Chase Claypool and Deontay. Ben had Nate Washington.
Miracle Whip, bro. Literally Miracle Whip.
Dwayne, you're never gonna watch this. If you do, that'll be dope. Dwayne Haskins, Mr. Haskins, Dwayne Haskins. If you throw 3 picks in a game,
it's not your fault,
it was Juju's fault.
Yep. It's not your fault, bro.
If you fumble a game crucial like whoever our center is, he's a fucking bum.
You should have snapped it better.
J.C. Hassenauer is a fucking bum. Creed Humphrey, if it's you, you're a fucking bum. Whoever our running back is, Najee, Travis Etienne, Kalen Ballage, you fucking bums. Okay, I'm back. All right. So the Jets also made some moves. They signed Corey Davis. No, that's free agency. Sam Darnold is now a Carolina Panther. He was traded for a 6th rounder in the 2021 draft and a 2nd and 4th rounder in next year's 2022 draft. What do you guys think? If you're a Carolina, if you guys, this is for the Madden guys specifically.
No. They didn't give up shit.
They gave up for just 2nd, right?
So how do you feel about that Panthers team then? As a Madden team base, just for the base, from what you know right now.
Bro, it don't matter who at quarterback for Carolina. They got DJ Moore,
Christian McCaffrey.
Damn.
Curtis Samuel's a red.
So you think they take? What if Kyle Pitts is there?
What's Carolina pick?
Do they take Kyle Pitts?
No way. They're gonna take.
They're taking Parsons.
Micah Parsons? Nah.
They need linebackers.
They need safety.
Luke Kuechly gone. Thomas Davis gone.
But this is a pretty.
Shaq Thompson
this is low-key a solid.
See, don't tell me they're not taking a wide receiver, bro.
So they have the
8th pick. Carolina.
Our boys at Tankathon got them getting Patrick Surtain.
Ooh, you see the boys that taking time.
Yo, they dead. You know, a lot of people are starting to link Kyle Pitts to Bengals and Atlanta. Yeah, that's a pretty funny.
Yeah, I see that.
Ben.
Both picks makes no sense.
Hey man, Kyle Pitts to
J.C. Horn ends up dropping to the Cowboys, and Micah Parsons ends up dropping to the Giants. And that's who Tankathon got y'all.
First ballot Hall of Famer and back-to-back picks.
What he got us?
Burnt.
Najee Harris.
First ballot Hall of Famer.
cool.
Man. J.C. Horn, burnt, toast.
Oh, Asante Samuel. Yo, Ben.
What?
All right, so this is cool to see because we just did a mock draft while we were chilling the other night, just cooling out. Because we're actually boys outside the podcast. We don't just link up to do podcasts.
Duh, imagine us just not chilling.
After this whole podcast, I fucking hate you guys.
You guys are trash.
All right, get the fuck out of my house. See you next week, bitches.
In the second round, Tankathon has the Giants drafting one of my draft crushes, Asante Samuel Jr.
Crushes.
All right, guys, thanks for one of my draft crushes. Shout out to your age. One of my draft crushes is Asante Samuel Jr. And then at 44, Ben mocked himself in the second round, Jamin Davis. And who? Tankathon got Jamin Davis going. That's
Steelers?
To y'all.
What the fuck?
You mocked the inside linebacker out of Kentucky who ran the 4.3 something. Jamin Davis. You mocked him in your mock draft last night.
Yeah, in the third round.
Yeah, and what on the third?
Yeah.
Oh yikes! Yeah, Tankathon has you guys getting him in the second, which is not bad.
Mind.
Which is not bad. Has y'all getting Asante?
Wait, hold on. They got Eric Stokes going
to
after
Georgia.
Asante
to Georgia.
Samuel?
This nigga said to
Georgia.
Dumb bitch.
To the 49ers.
Yeah, nah.
You rather have Stokes than Asante?
Speed.
Nah. Well, Madden.
Speed.
Only for Madden.
Bro, bro,
Madden.
Quarterback. They need to
y'all don't understand.
They're trying to build a super
but
team.
For real life,
beat the Cowboys.
That boy Asante Samuel Jr. looks legit. Wait, what'd you say? What did he say?
Giants trying to build a super team to beat the Cowboys. That's crazy.
We beat the Cowboys week 17.
Andy Dalton, bro.
I'm 36.
We beat Andy Dalton, but from weeks 5 through 16, it was, oh yeah, y'all lost to Andy Dalton. Oh look, who made?
How the fuck y'all lose to Andy Dalton?
We didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, we didn't.
Yo.
I lost to
See how much of a cancer he is? It's just crazy.
to a ginger.
What?
What?
You lost to a ginger.
What you thought he said, bro?
So, in other football news, yo, shout out to RDC. That clip just
those goddamn. What?
What? What?
I ain't saying anything.
I ain't saying nothing. All right. In other NFL news as well, I believe the Detroit Lions just made a pretty cool hire. Or was it there's a one of these teams just hired an Asian woman to Washington. Washington just hired a woman to be their director of football operations, and she's an Asian woman, and that's pretty dope to see. So
congrats to her. So fuck Washington.
Yeah, fuck the red football team.
There's like
Redskins.
Who? He's trying to get canceled, bro. He's trying to get.
No way he just said that. Episode 31, bro. No way he just said that shit, bro. No way.
Dude, that joke was funny. Episode 6. Okay, we're in the 30s now. Mature.
Yo, I gotta take a motherfucking shit.
Yeah, be like him, man.
Don't be like me.
So, we're going to move on to our basketball stuff.
Before we move on to our basketball picks, I got a little funny meme about...
I actually have one more football thing, too, so while he looks for
Go
that.
ahead, yeah, go ahead.
First round quarterbacks that were either traded up for or drafted in the first round. I said first round quarterback. Okay, redundant. From 2010 to 2020. 2010, Sam Bradford, Tim Tebow. 2011, Cam Newton, Jake Locker, Blaine Gabbert, and Christian Ponder. 2012, Andrew Luck, Robert Griffin III, Ryan Tannehill, and Brandon Whedon. 2013, EJ Manuel. 2014, Blake Bortles, Johnny Manziel, and Teddy Bridgewater. In 2015, Jameis Winston and Marcus Mariota. In 2016, Jared Goff, Carson Wentz, and Paxton Lynch. Paxton Lynch. 2017, Mitch Trubisky, Patrick Mahomes, Deshaun Watson. 2018, Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold, Josh Allen, Josh Rosen, Lamar Jackson. Excuse me. Josh Rosen got drafted before Lamar Jackson. Forgot for you. He knows about the draft Illuminati now. He's learning.
Shit, the ESPN was just talking, like Max Kellerman and them was just talking about, like, how the, like, Max and Stephen A. on first day was talking about, like, how the hell did Zach Wilson just skyrocket up out of nowhere?
Mark
like,
Sanchez was talking about that on the Pat McAfee show, shout out. But, you know, and he was just like, I don't get how in the entire season he was number 2. And then once we, like, literally, he had 2 bad games this year. One of them, he fucked up or cracked a rib, came back, fucking scrambled towards the sideline, threw the touchdown and got smacked. Don't do this, bro. So, yes, throughout the season, his draft stock is just out of nowhere dropping, and Zach Wilson is just lining it up. We'll see what happens.
It's crazy
with that.
how black quarterbacks draft stock is just
they can't. But they can't do nothing.
It's crazy how Mac Jones has 2 DUIs, and yet they're questioning Justin Fields.
Yeah, he has character issues.
Yep.
What?
And Mac Jones is literally driving high as a bitch. Like, I don't give.
Bro,
don't get
if you go on Twitter and you type in Baker Mayfield tackled, the video of him getting tackled drunk by cops when he was running, he tried to run from the police is up there. He can make jokes about that shit. Michael Vick wasn't even fighting dogs. His family was. And motherfuckers still want to take money out his pocket.
They still hate him to this day.
Still took the years.
Still hate him to this day.
Still ate those years. Still came back, started balling the fuck out. And then he goes to the Jets.
Woo, stomach. While we're still on that topic of quarterbacks, since 1999.
Last two. 2019, Kyler Murray, Daniel Jones, Dwayne Haskins. 2020, Joe Burrow, Tua, Justin Herbert, Jordan Love. Of all these quarterbacks, the remaining quarterbacks are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 11 quarterbacks are still with their team. I can't say 12 because we're trying to figure out the whole Deshaun Watson thing. So 11 quarterbacks. Of all these fucking first round quarterbacks are still with their team. Go ahead. Just letting y'all know how the draft Illuminati works.
So, since 1999, 28 quarterbacks have been drafted in the top 5, right? Only one quarterback drafted in the top 5 has won a Super Bowl. Do y'all know who that quarterback is? That's what you get. Damn right, buddy.
Oh
You're
God.
damn right. Yeah, I know y'all just heard all that shit.
All of that.
But yeah, you are 100% correct. Eli Manning is the only quarterback since 1999 drafted in the top 20. Oh, yeah, okay. You talking about
top five. I thought you were saying it was that
the
class.
worst one, top 5?
Eli Manning.
Ryan Leaf.
Of that class? That was 2004.
No, since 1999.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, since 2004, the worst? It's Roethlisberger, easy. Roethlisberger's had the most talent out of all these quarterbacks that I named from 2004. Tell me I'm lying.
What are you talking about? You saying he was the worst out of all?
Yup. Tell me I'm lying.
No. Yeah, you're lying. What the fuck? Eli was terrible, man.
No, he wasn't.
Eli was bad, bro.
So was Roethlisberger.
No, Roethlisberger was talented and
give
showed that talent.
Roethlisberger Eli's talent. He not going nowhere.
Give Roethlisberger Eli's talent.
Give
Roethlisberger Eli's talent.
Defense, and he wins the bowl.
Roethlisberger's last name wasn't Manning, so Roethlisberger won and got the benefit of the doubt to continue to play. Like
Yes,
if Eli would have got carried to the Super Bowl, like y'all say Ben did,
He didn't.
then I don't
Both
know.
teams got
I don't think
carried to
Eli
the
would have lasted
defense.
as long as Ben has.
That's cap.
Because Ben is still talented enough to be above average in the league. Manning was done 3 years ago. Manning held back Odell. You can't lie and say that Manning didn't hold back Odell Beckham, dog.
Manning had literally a second and a half to throw the ball. Did he not? Manning was giving Eric Flowers, John Jerry, Bobby Hart. Come on, bro. Y'all literally had DeCastro, Marquise Pouncey, Ramon Foster, Marcus Gilbert.
3-4 seasons. For the most of his man's career, our line was not.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
For most of Ben's career, our entire offensive line, outside of who? We've had great guards. That's it. Our best tackle has been Alejandro Villanueva, bro.
Okay, and our best tackle has been Nate Solder. Nate fucking Solder, and he's been the worst.
So we both had bad offensive lines up until recent when Ben finally got a good one.
Now let's talk about wide receiver corps.
Well, that's the Steelers. What can you do? We draft wide receivers.
Let's talk about running back corps.
We had one good one.
We had none.
We had one good one. Rashard Mendenhall was ass. Don't do this.
We had none. No, he wasn't.
Rashard Mendenhall was ass.
He had his games.
Rashard Mendenhall was always looked at as a bust. No. Even during that Super Bowl season.
No.
He was I'm a big fan of Rashard Mendenhall, so
I'm not a big fan of Rashard Mendenhall. You literally hate him because he fumbled in the Super Bowl.
No, I hate him because he was trash.
Okay.
And then he had his run where he was doing good that Super Bowl year, and I was like, okay, cool.
What about defense?
And then he humped that dude in that one game we won, and then we went to the Super Bowl and he fumbled. And it was like, well, you were already on the fringe.
What about defenses?
Our defense, we did from 2010 to 2019.
Giants had one good year of pass rush.
We've always had pass rush because of Keith Butler, but our defense has been terrible.
No,
the entire decade.
Not worse than the Giants.
We've had worse secondaries.
No, y'all have not.
Y'all have had way better secondaries than us.
One year,
no pass rush.
1 year,
2 seasons. Y'all had better We just had a good secondary in 2018.
Bro, 2019. I promise you, Aaron Ross, Terrell Thomas, and Corey Webster were literally giving up.
This decade, no, my guy.
Yes,
it was, no.
Here we go, man. Steel curtain.
No, bro.
Did you not see the 2019 Giants?
We couldn't draft corners to save our lives. We never had money for good defensive free agents. We were only good at developing receivers.
Couldn't draft anyone.
Yeah,
he hit on JPP. He hit on Odell, and he missed on everyone else.
Yeah, that's tough.
Everyone else.
I'll give y'all that. Terrible GMing compared to Colbert. Colbert the finesse kid for a reason. I call him.
We draft Justin Pugh in the first round. He's gone in 2 years. We draft Eric Flowers in the first round.
Trash.
And he's fucking garbage.
Yep.
Who else? We draft Evan Ingram in the first round after what? After our O-line in the playoffs? No, stop. After our O-line in the playoffs gave Eli no time. Bro, give Eli Ben's teams in the 10s. He's winning 2 Super Bowls.
Give Eli 3 of Ben's teams in the 10s. The 2016 team where we had Hart, and that was the most Hart we ever had. The 2017 team that went 13-3 but trashed in the playoffs, and give him the 2019 defense, which carried us to 8-8. But outside of that, before then, you had old ass guys still trying to do it. Bro, we had to we literally cut James Harrison in the middle of the season because he didn't want TJ. Like, bro,
give Ben Roethlisberger the 2013 Giants, the 2017 Giants.
He's more talented.
And the 2019 Giants.
He's going to playoffs.
No, he's not.
Yes, he's more talented than Eli
was. Yeah. No, he's not.
Especially at that point.
The 2013 team?
Yeah, Ben was on his shit.
The 2013 team with Victor Cruz and Hakeem Nicks were both injured for 10 of the 16 games.
He would have won y'all 8 games.
No.
At minimum 6.
We won 6 games.
He would have won y'all 2 more.
No, we would have not.
You would have won y'all 2
2017 more. when he had Tavares King, Russell Shepard.
Hey man, Romo always had a shit.
No.
Receiving corps.
First of all, Ben Roethlisberger would have been fucking crying in the press conferences, if anything. Like, oh man, it's on me. I'm doing my job. This motherfucker. He should have caught the damn ball. He blamed AB for throwing it straight to a DT, bro.
I agree. He said he should have went for Juju 4 times in a row. I remember.
Bro, you give Ben Roethlisberger 2 games in that 2019 season where we were literally, if the sidelines are covered, the middle was open. If the middle was covered, the sidelines are open.
Yeah, that defense.
He would have been fed up. He would have been fed the fuck up.
Still would. Y'all went like 3 and something that year.
We went 3-13.
Would have won at least 5 games.
No,
sorry.
No, you
Mike would have won at least 5 games.
No, you wouldn't have.
Rome would have won 16 though. Let's be honest.
So we're gonna move on to the basketball stuff in a second.
Ben Roethlisberger is literally 2017 Eli right now. He literally can't throw a pass past 10 yards, and it's not because of O-line issues.
His arms starting. Roethlisberger's arms.
Come on, Juju had 97 catches for 8.
He caught the glimpse.
He had 97 catches for 800 yards, bro. Juju.
Yeah, because
it was all zigs and drags.
With a buffoon at offensive coordinator.
It's not coordinator, bro.
Randy, bro.
Bro, you know Ben Roethlisberger check out plays, bro.
Yeah, I feel like though
Eli don't check out plays.
I feel
oh my god! And if Ben Roethlisberger would have played with Ben McAdoo, Mr. fucking 5 wide out inside zone, no,
it would have been over.
Five step out, no,
he would have killed that.
No, he would have not.
And he wouldn't have let McAdoo get away with all that shit because Ben has balls. Ben's not a pussy ass Manning. Who has to play the hi, I'm a Manning. You know the Manning family. No. We're clean. And
Promise you.
We never get mad at stuff.
Ben Roethlisberger.
The organization set me down.
Ben, not even just Ben. Like no quarterback would have lasted on any of those teams. I don't care if you're Aaron Rodgers, fucking Dan Marino, Roger Staubach. None of those quarterbacks would have lasted on any of those teams.
Deshaun Watson.
That's different though.
Russell Wilson.
That's also different. They're balanced quarterbacks.
Romo.
No.
100%, bro.
No.
100%.
Benjamin, his best year was when DeMarco Murray went off, bro.
Elusive.
And y'all chose to pay Dez the next year. No.
He's elusive because he evaded a sack or JJ Watt. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I will die on this hill. Put Eli on the 2016 Steelers or whatever Steeler team that lost to the Patriots in the AFC Championship.
And we still lose that game.
No.
Nigga.
No.
Eli was not doing shit.
First of all, Eli not handing the ball over to Fitzgerald Toussaint.
Eli 100% would have handled it. He would do whatever the fuck the coaches want. He's a Manning. He has a thing to. He's not the sheriff. He's not his brother. Eli would have won.
He
survived the New York media market.
Eli would have won in 2016, bro. Whatever year.
He won.
I promise you. The game against the Jaguars.
The reason why we lost.
The game against the Jaguars, where Ben Roethlisberger threw 5 picks.
That wouldn't happen.
Eli not doing that.
Okay, I'll give you that. That's facts.
I'm not doing that.
He's not doing that.
The game against the Browns, where y'all went down 28-zip, it's not happening. Not happening.
I don't know if
Eli. And I will die on this hill.
But I don't think Eli's throwing 500 yards that game either. And Ben did. Even though we were down, Eli's not doing that, bro. Eli's not throwing.
Eli's throwing a good.
He's throwing
450.
Nick. No, bro. Bro, that Eagles game was all I needed to see, bro. Ben is not that yet. Ben is not
what Eagles game?
That Eagles game where he had that one quarter where he got Darius Slay and it looked like y'all was about to go off, and then for the second half he couldn't do shit at all.
Well, yeah, because
he lost, and then the next game
Ben Roethlisberger's career was extended because of his O-line protecting him. Eli Manning was literally shell-shocked, scared of his fucking life because his left and right side was not protecting him.
It was literally a whole season where he just had to just go down.
Bro,
Yep, I remember that.
Give him Kelvin Beachum or Marcus Gilbert or Ramon Foster Gilbert. Or any Pouncey, Marquise or Mike. Or, bro, come on, bro. Eli definitely.
That was such a good line at one point, man.
Dying on this hill. Eli would have beat the Pats, bro.
No, Eli won though.
Mike Tomlin? Eli with Mike Tomlin? Come on, bro.
Eli with Mike Tomlin would be handcuffed.
No, he wouldn't.
Because Eli's a Manning. And
Mike Tomlin is a player's coach. And he would have been right with it. Oh, yeah, Eli, that's my guy. He class act.
He has
blah,
to.
Blah, blah.
Of course, he's a Manning. You have to, bro. Like he literally has to. Like when everybody was talking about like when Eli got benched and like even the owners and the coaches try to make it. You're the ones making the decision, motherfuckers. Why are you all crying with him when you guys made the decision to bench him for Geno? That
so
makes
you
no
telling
sense.
me
Because he's a Manning, they have to.
So you telling me
he's the sheriff of the league, bro. Literally our next commissioner.
Ben Roethlisberger excuse me, I promise you, Ben Roethlisberger would have gotten benched if he was playing with Russell Shepard, Tavares King.
He still would throw for 350.
No, he would not.
Bro.
No Barkley, and you fucking running with Rashad Jennings.
It, bro. We've had shit teams. We've had the injuries. We've done it, bro.
No.
I had to watch this man try
with Ben McAdoo as coach.
He threw 2 touchdowns to Kobe Hamilton in that Patriots game, and Kobe dropped it.
Nope.
He was throwing dimes, and they dropped everything. That's why we dropped.
Bro, with that line, that coach game plan.
In 2016, our line didn't become what it was until that 2017, 2018, 2019 run.
And our line has been like that since 2013. And it's still like it to this day.
Eli would have got killed.
Promise you.
Eli
I would die in this.
Eli with Kobe Hamilton, Eli Rogers, and who the fuck was our third? I liked him a lot. He went to the AFL. He played for Houston last year in the XFL. Oh, I forgot his name. He was cool. He was another sort of like another Eli Rogers. Nah, bro. Nah.
Promise you, he's not winning with. He's not winning with no.
Either way,
Shepard too.
Dwayne Haskins, Team Haskins all year, all rest of my life. We're gonna go ahead, get to the theme of this before our camera plays games that it likes to play.
I gotta take a shit still.
We're gonna go into. I just want you guys, our peoples, to know. Fuck the stat leaders, y'all get it. Bradley Beal. We'll go to our conference leaders, make our picks, and then we're going to book it because my man's stomach is going to explode.
It is.
Any second now. But it hasn't because he's Domino and he got shit on by a bird. So it's even, his luck is even. Yo, we walked in here, there was a penny on the floor, face up. That's how you know this man is fucking lucky, bro.
I got to find a penny.
Bro, y'all keep talking about shit and my stomach's like, huh? All
right, my bad. All right, let's get this shit going. Let's get it going. All right, so Eastern Conference. All right, so Brooklyn Nets are your number 1 seed, obviously at 36-16, followed by Philadelphia with their returning MVP, 35-16. Milwaukee Bucks. But what? I looked at Charlotte. Charlotte is still the 4th seed. Yo, the East is so bad. Milwaukee 32-18 is your 3rd seed. The Charlotte Hornets at 26-24 is your 4th seed. Atlanta is your 5th seed at 27-25. Miami is your 6th seed at 26-25. Boston is your 7th seed at 26-26. They just beat New York Knicks, so the Knicks are dropped down to the 8th seed at 25-27. The 9th seed is the Indiana Pacers, and your 10th seed competing in the play-in game at 21-28. God dang, Chicago Bulls. Outside looking in, we have the 20-31 Toronto Raptors, the Cleveland Cavaliers at 18-32, the Washington Wizards at 18-32, Orlando at 17-34, and the lowly, sad-ass Detroit Pistons at 15-36. Then you have the West, 38-12 Utah is the 1st seed, 35-14 Phoenix Suns is your 2nd seed, 34-18 LA Clippers finding their groove again. Paul George scoring 22 points in a quarter last night. 34-18, 33-18, going 4-0 since Aaron Gordon was signed. The Denver Nuggets, the Los Angeles Lakers finally win last night in Toronto, 32-19. Portland Trailblazers being carried by my personal MVP this year, Damian Lillard, 30-20. Your 7th seed, 28-22 Dallas Mavericks. The Memphis Grizzlies, who just lost Ja for a game or two, 26-23. So shout out to Ja keeping them above 500 in the West. San Antonio is 24-25 as a 9th seed, and the last team in the playing game of the season ended right now, Golden State, 24-27, being carried by Steph Curry doing his absolute fucking best. Outside looking in, New Orleans Pelicans, Sacramento Kings at 11-12, Oklahoma City 20-31 at 13, Houston Rockets won 14 games, 14-37. And you're the worst team in the NBA at 13-39 with a point guard who was talking shit about RJ Barrett despite his team only winning 13 fucking games. Minnesota Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. Hold that hell, buddy. And that's your NBA. You're not even the rookie of the year, big bro. Nobody's talking about you. Even with LaMelo being out, nobody's still talking about you, bro. The fuck? Ooh, we knew. I'm not even going to do it. I'm not even that big of a basketball fan, but you're not going to talk shit about RJ. All right. So we're finally going to get into our pick'em. Yo, if we're ever sampled for a song, please tell us. I don't know why that thought came in my head, but just tell us.
Down bad.
Oops.
Just know I'm comparing stats from Eli to Roethlisberger from 2014 to 16. We're gonna have this discussion off camera.
Eli's never had 2 500 passing yard games back to back.
Eli didn't need to.
Eli's never thrown 6 touchdowns back to back games. I don't need.
Eli's thrown 6 touchdowns, no picks, and a loss.
Dak has.
Can you?
Eli's thrown 6 touchdowns and no picks and a loss. That goes to show how ass our team was.
I remember that game, man. That was tough.
That's a classic game, though.
Romo didn't
New Orleans, right?
Throw back to back 500 yards.
He threw 5 picks against the Bears. Who the fuck likes the Bears?
Roethlisberger threw 5 picks.
I was the pressure game. I watched that whole game
twice.
Sat there and then Romo throw 5 picks.
Was it twice or was it just once?
Once, and then in the playoff game with.
We're on week 3.
He threw 2.
I also watched
but the first pick 6 was a tip by Le'Veon.
I also watched the return specialist god, Devin Hester, just wanted to be a great number 1 receiver that game. And
before we make our picks, when they were questioning that Eli is done, right? He threw for 4,300 yards, right? 21 touchdowns and 11 picks, right? People are questioning that Ben Roethlisberger is done, right? Yeah. Are they not? And he threw for 3,800 yards, 33 touchdowns, and 10 picks.
That was. We also have to factor in the 4 weeks where the receivers dropped everything for a good 2 to 3 week stretch. We also have to factor in that our offensive coordinator.
Oh, you didn't even have to go through a coaching change like Eli 3 times. 2 times in 3 years.
That's a reflection of the organization. That's hot movement.
Yeah, you're right. Giants organization is.
That's so sad.
Gaga.
If it wasn't for that Super Bowl, I think they'd definitely be looked at as the Jags this decade.
Yep.
If it wasn't for that, well, they beat Brady twice. So when you look at Brady's record, you're gonna see 2 L's to
Steelers couldn't.
Nope, could not do it. Shout out to Keith Butler. Shout out to Mike Tomlin. Shout out to Ben Roethlisberger. Shout out to Kobe Hamilton. Shout out to Eli Rogers. Shout out to Sean Spencer.
The best quarterback in the season.
Shout out to
Who?
Ross Cockrell and Artie Burns.
Let's make
our first game, we have Chi-Town versus I almost said Woyoy versus the Raptors. Ben. Oh, hold on, guys. No, I'll do that after. Ben. Chicago, Toronto. Who you got?
I got Chicago.
Eddie. Chicago, right? And I have to do it because I want to write
Shout out to Pat Will, man.
Woy, yoy.
Now, what did he say?
He said he has to do it because he has to, because he wants.
I want to do it because I want to write it.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Penis. All right. Los Angeles Lakers.
He wants to write it.
Write it.
Oh, write it. I thought he said write it.
Romo. Remember what they used to call him? All right. Tony Lakers. No, Tony.
Nah, it's logo Romo.
It's 2020.
It's logo Romo now. You seen that man again?
Should have played You should have taken that game. Go on.
Lakers at Heat. I'm going to pick first. Obviously, I'm going to have to pick the Lakers, but the Heat are going to tear their ass up.
Lakers.
What?
I got the Heat.
What's wrong with you, man?
I mean, you got the Heat.
You said it like,
he got the
Heat. Cleveland versus Oklahoma City. Eddie.
I got OKC.
I got OKC as well.
Oh, yeah. This is a clean sweep. OKC. Milwaukee versus Dallas.
Giannis, bro. Giannis.
Milwaukee versus who?
Dallas.
Got
Cowboys.
Dallas.
Got Dallas?
Yep. For that.
I think I've been watching Milwaukee play lately somehow, and that boy Drew Holiday's heating up, and Giannis knows it. He's balling, bro. Even Thanasis is starting to heat up, bro. Phoenix versus the Los Angeles Clippers.
I got the Suns.
You got the gut? Oh, Suns.
I think I got that too, but
the bubble guts.
I got the Suns.
Suns versus the Hoogan.
Clippers.
I got Clippers.
I'm gonna go with Eddie here. I'm gonna say Phoenix. Detroit at Sacramento. I'll pick I'll pick Sacramento here because they're trying to make the playing game. Eddie. I know.
I got the Kings, man. What the fuck? Shitty ass game.
Wasn't Ben? He made a face. You guys can't see it.
I got Fox, bro.
Fox?
Yep.
You remember that NFL game that was like, I think it was Denver and New York, and we were like, man, I don't know who to pick. Both these teams are ass, bro. And it was a bad game, too. Like, it was a bad game. Gotta love it. Portland versus Utah.
I got Goldberg. Rudy Goldberg.
I got
Utah. What is Rudy Goldberg?
What the fuck is a Goldberg? Goldberg. I'm gonna go Utah. Who you got?
Utah.
Utah.
Write the symbol.
Indy versus Orlando. I'm gonna go Indy.
You got Pacers.
Yeah, I got Orlando.
Orlando. Minnesota at Boston.
Boston easily. Minnesota sucks.
Yeah, I got Celtics.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Boston too. Memphis at New York Knicks. I already picked the Knicks.
I got the Knicks.
Is that Memphis versus Knicks?
Yeah.
I got Memphis.
He's such a hater. He literally just like.
Oh wait, never mind. I got Knicks because John Murray got injured.
I already wrote it, man.
Yeah,
Scratch.
Bro.
Scratch.
Yeah,
Scratch. All right, no more scratches. Whoa. Philadelphia versus New Orleans.
I got Philly because yeah.
Eddie?
Orleans sucks too.
Low key.
I got the Pelicans. Lonzo's been on a tear recently. He just had like a career high 8 threes a couple games ago. Probably probably it was a game or two ago.
I got Embizzle. Joel Embiid. Chicago versus Atlanta. I'm gonna go Chicago because I didn't pick them against Toronto. I got you, Eddie. Chicago or Atlanta, bro?
Whatever Chicago record is,
dead ass. Yo, Atlanta, Chicago. Ben.
I got Atlanta.
They're low key getting hot. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Charlotte versus Milwaukee.
I got Milwaukee.
I'm gonna go.
No LaMelo.
Giannis.
No
There's
LaMelo.
There's two teams I'm guaranteed rooting for against everybody. Giannis.
No matter what.
And the Bulls, no matter what. Unless the Bulls are playing Giannis.
Ben, Cam.
I did it.
You did? Okay. San Antonio versus Denver. I'm gonna go with
Nuggets.
Denver.
Yeah, Denver.
That boy, Aaron Gordon and
yeah, that team's looking real good. I think they're
they
currently
got that
undefeated still.
Jokic and Gordon chemistry.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Houston versus the Clippers.
I got Clippers because Houston fucking sucks too.
Eddie.
Clippers.
Okay, I was about to say.
Wait.
I was gonna write Clippers for all of us.
Oh
Clippers
yeah. I thought he said I got Houston because the Clippers. Like I'm like.
I said Clippers because
okay.
Houston fucking sucks.
Washington versus Golden State.
I got Golden State.
I watched it. Got my boy Westbrook.
Shit, I was just. I think I Golden State
Let's
too. Toronto versus Cleveland.
I got Cleveland.
Toronto.
Cleveland, that's you. This is for you.
It's for you, Cleveland.
I got Warriors. And our last game, not the last game of the schedule, but first game on Saturday. We'll come in Saturday and we'll talk about what the fuck. Lakers at Brooklyn.
Hey,
I have to pick the Lakers, but I have to be real. If Kevin Durant is back,
I got the Nets, man.
Kevin Durant.
Automatic.
Kevin
What
Durant.
was the game?
Kyrie.
Lakers at
Harden.
Brooklyn.
Aldridge.
No LeBron, right? LeBron out?
Crazy.
LeBron still out, right? Nets.
I got Nets. And LeBron in, out. It don't matter. Nets in 7.
Nets in 7? You're giving him 7 games?
I respect that.
Oh, my bad, bro.
It's Bron. It's Bron. I get it. I respect
Yeah.
I respect that. Let's go. You said 4?
Yeah.
5? Okay. So, those were our picks. Before we go ahead and move on, let me just flash remind you guys of our season records. The last time we did this, I am still leading 87-64 record. Eddie's 86-65, and Ben is 82-67.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah, he started off rough, but he's in the 80s now. We're all in the 80s. That's where we started last. So we're gonna see how we go. Just for reference, the last time we did a pick'em, Ben went 8-2. Me and Eddie both went 6-5. So that's the last time we did it. Well, recorded it anyway. But tune in to our pod next week that we record Saturday. Yeah.
So not technically next week, this week. But
Yeah,
it'll be uploaded.
Yeah. Gang. So, if there's nothing else from the boys before we head out,
Patrick Surtain or J.C. Horn.
Najee Harris, Asante Samuel Jr.
Here's a fun fact. In Eli's rookie season, he threw for 1,043 yards and 6 touchdowns, right?
Yeah.
And in his final season, he threw for 1,042 yards and 6 touchdowns.
What?
Yeah.
And he did that shit on purpose, bro. He
did that shit on purpose. Yeah, I'm looking through the stats because we about to have this debate, bro. I'm not playing. But, yeah. It's been the Lazy Sports Podcast. I'm your boy, Sauce McGee, 2_ on Twitter. I'm here with my boy, Ben.
Feed _Zeke 21 on the Twitters.
You almost fucked up your Twitter name
did.
again.
Almost did, but I recovered.
Nobody
just like that this all season.
Shout out to Knicks fan 6 for no reason.
Shout out to Alpha Payne's Burner.
My host, my great overly what's the word?
What did he say? I didn't hear.
Man.
You called me a bitch?
No, man.
Okay. I was about to say.
Yeah, it's my boy Julio the Foolie, aka
at Krustisky on the Twitters. Very much appreciate you guys for supporting, watching, whether it's the LSP Plus stuff, whether it's this, whether it's just not even following us on Twitter, but whatever. We appreciate you. Ben has a lottery ticket.
I'm gonna open this lottery ticket when I get off.
And just like every week, even though we missed it, here we go, Steelers. Thank you guys for listening and watching, subscribing, liking. Keep on fucking, America.
Go Giants.